everyone, this is Noelle here for Petitti Garden Centers, and we're at Oakwood Village. And oh my gosh, I wanted to show you all of the color that is in trees and shrubs available for fall. Well, right now, or fall, not even that, late summer, okay? And so we're gonna look at some shrubs right now. And I just wanted to show you because maybe I feel like a lot of our customers come in to the garden center in spring, early summer, and they do see a lot of color at that time, but there's so much more to be seen out there. And most of the things that I've pulled here on the bench, they're all attracting pollinators, especially our butterfly bush behind me. I've got true blue, and also, so he's an upright true butterfly bush. So if you're looking for a larger, really pretty periwinkle blue variety, this is going to be one for you, and we're talking about probably 5-6 foot in the garden. But down below here I have the miniature. This is lo and behold pink microchip, so very, very compact, maybe 6 inches off the ground. Really, really wonderful, wonderful scents. Lots of different colors. If you haven't seen any monarchs around the house or in the neighborhood, come to Petitti's. You're going to see a lot of monarchs, especially around the Buddleia or butterfly bush. Potentilla, this is a nice little addition. This one's called Happy Face Pink Paradise. And what's neat about this Potentilla is the flowers stay much longer, stay nice and fresh looking, repeat bloom throughout the season. So again, they look nice in the spring. They look even better in the summer. So do check these out. They're very low maintenance. Everything that I have here, in fact, is really for good sunny spots. So if you're looking for some good flower color, flower power out there in 6 or more hours of sunlight, this is what you're looking for. I also have this beautiful Weigela, and this is actually a repeat blooming variety. It's called Sonic Bloom Red. And so if you, again, want to attract the hummingbirds to the area, this is a good one for you, okay? Beautiful Rose of Sharon at this time of year. The entire hibiscus family looks gorgeous at this time of year, from the big flowering perennial hibiscus to, again, more of your shrub type Rose of Sharon. What's great about these is that they are double bloomers. You can tell with blue chiffon, beautiful doubled petals here. They still have a lot of pollen there, so they do attract pollinators, but look gorgeous, keep on blooming for you. And don't just close up and drop, and they don't drop seed, okay? So they're sterile varieties, so you don't see those little seedlings all over the yard. I've got blue chiffon here, and this double is actually called Sugar Tip. Sugar Tip I've talked about before. It's a beautiful Rose of Sharon for 3 seasons because you're always getting interest with that variegated foliage. And it's a little bit more ruffly, a little bit more, the texture is really neat out in the landscape. Couple other things that are a little less known. I have what they call it Diarvella, and this is actually sometimes known as a bush honeysuckle or a summer blooming forsythia. Again, great plant to grow in full sun. You can actually grow it in part shade too. Better in full sun because the color development on the foliage is so much nicer. This one's called Kodiak Red, and you're starting to see that sort of bronzy color just start. As we get more into the fall, it's gonna really develop a beautiful autumn color. But look at right now, it's starting to bloom those little yellow flowers. So again, that's why it gets its name, that bush honeysuckle or the summer forsythia. And it's really a great plant to grow in a lot of different areas, troublesome areas. It's a very, very low maintenance, very easy to handle out there. This one up above is a Panicle Hydrangea. We talk about these all the time. They are a great pollinator plant, especially this variety, Little Quickfire. There's a lot of pollen to be had on this type of hydrangea. With these Panicle Hydrangeas, there are some blooms, or you see the big petals, some small little flowers. So that's a really good combination for the pollinator animals out there. And then this last one I have Spilled Wine Weigela. It is wonderful as far as that real dark, bronzy purple foliage, a little bit of cast of red in there, and then these beautiful dark pink flowers. kind of a lower growing variety with this sort of coloration. There's all different shapes and sizes of the dark leaf and that dark pink flower too, so do check those out. Everything that you see here again is going to be great for a good summer bloom, wonderful summer show, all the way into, you know, the early fall months, especially great for the pollinators, great for full sun areas. So do check it out. Enjoy.